My name's Attila Kalai with Kaleidoscope Productions. I'm here at the Vancouver Aboriginal Friendship Centre, and this evening we'll be meeting with Ray Thunderchild.
Hi, my name is Ray Thunderchild. My drum group's name is the Thunderchild, like my last name, Thunderchild, because it's a family name that comes back 5 generations. And I carry all the family songs that go with everything. And with my late father and my late grandfather used to love me.
My name's Russell Podgurney. I'm from Red Pheasant First Nation.
And how many years have you been doing this now?
About 13 years. For myself, it was kind of always in me, and it just took the introduction to it for me to just fall in love and to travel. And I get off getting out there, singing for those dancers, and meeting people, and seeing all those smiling faces of all the cookums and mushums out there. And to me, it's just heaven. Me and my brother and a few of our friends started singing together just in our basement, and we started getting our own songs and just took it on the road from there, on the trail. It varies, a lot of guys show up. We just kind of keep our drum open, and we do a lot of teaching with people who've never been around the drum before, and our drum's open to everybody. Yeah, I grew up here in North Vancouver, and then when I was around 22, I moved to Saskatchewan for 12 years.
Sure,
And
cool.
I lived in
Are these all family friends, or are you inviting others as well to join?
Well, most of them are a lot of my buddies that I know from here, from the city, and I know some of them from Saskatchewan, and a lot of them, a lot of people just come in there as long as you have the heart for it to sit down, sing along. It's like any musician out there. You gotta have the love for it. Once you show the love, what the love you have for it, people can hear that. People can feel that. When I walk in here, a lot of these buildings here, a lot of these young people are happy that I showed up. Because I love my singing. My singing is my number one passion. Nothing comes first but my singing. Nothing. I sing when I sleep. I sing when I eat, among other things too. But that's just the way I grew up. I grew up with a drumstick in my hand, and never let it go. And even at my age, I can still make people dance.
I must say that's very beautiful. That's a wonderful way to grow up. I think that's great.
Oh, and a bunch of my friends together, and then we all decided that we wanted to form a drum group. And once we formed a drum group, we wanted to just keep it going. I wanted to keep it going. I didn't want to let it go like that. But it's something that I've always wanted to do, and discipline is something that I strongly believe in. Like back from the prairies, they don't allow women to sit in the drum. It's a protocol that very well understood by a lot of people out there. However, BC has a different way of doing it. They just have women drum groups up here. But you know what? Each for their own. Like, if you have the passion for it, do it. Music does connect a lot of people together, music is so universal. People understand music, whether it's chant or whether it's by song, by words, or instrumental, stuff like that. It's also universal. I know there's connection somewhere. I'm trying to find it right now. I don't know how to play any kind of instrument at all, but the drum. I try to look at things. How can I incorporate my music, my singing into like a guitar, or I don't know, I try to make that connection somewhere. First I got to understand music. Yeah. I've been singing all my life. I used to follow my dad and them and my grandpa and them. They used to take us all over the place. And we used to join them at the drum, sit with them, and let's learn from that. And that's pretty well how I stayed all my life. I became a drum keeper for my family group. This, like I said, Thunderchild comes from Saskatchewan.
Okay.
And my family were the ones who had the right to use that name.
I lived in Saskatoon, traveling back and forth to my reserve red pheasant, and that's where I was kind of introduced to the drum and to the culture, and I got addicted right away to it, and that's where I'm going to stay.
My grandfather was chief back then too, and he used to sing too. And even him at 91, he could still make people dance, and he passed away at 91. So it's kind of neat to see my grandfather make it that far, hoping I make it that far and still make people dance too. But I'm the fifth generation of it now, of the family. Keep the music going, keep the drum beating.